What is going on, fellas? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're all having a great day. And for all you Madden and NFL fans, today we're bringing back another Madden simulation. And today we'll be simulating the playoffs as they are today, December 10th, 2024. We're 14 weeks through the NFL season, and I thought it would be fun because we do this with the NBA to simulate the current playoff bracket. Now, as you watch this over the next few weeks, it will change. But anyways, this will be a live simulation on Madden 25. And as we look at the bracket right now, the number one seeds in the buys will be going to the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. And we have some fun first round matchups like the Steelers, Chargers, Texans, Baltimore Ravens, and looking at the NFC, some good matchups in the first round as well. Seahawks, Packers, Eagles, Commanders. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what Madden predicts. Well, fellas, it's about time to get this simulation started as we'll begin in the wild card round. So comment down below your predictions, which team you think is going to win today's simulation and the Super Bowl. And without further ado, go relax, go sit down, go grab your favorite snack, and let the madness of this Madden simulation begin here right now. Let's go. We will begin the wild card round in this playoff simulation in Houston, where the Texans only drop 3 points as Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens will win 24-3, moving on to the divisional round of the playoffs. So down go the Houston Texans. And now we got a close game in Pittsburgh, our first close game of the simulation. Here is Russell Wilson to George Pickens. Pittsburgh under a minute, down by 5, so they need a touchdown to take the lead. Can Russell Wilson go in a game-winning drive, or can this Chargers defense get a stop to win as the ball is broken up there on second down? The Steelers are at the 42-yard line, so they got to go 42 yards. This place is going crazy. You know how Pittsburgh is. As the ball to the sidelines, another incompletion. I thought that was a good pass right there, but now it's a third down for Russell Wilson. The Steelers, as Wilson fits it in between two defenders. Mike Williams, a former Charger. What a catch, what a throw. First and goal for Pittsburgh. Clock continuing to run. 24 seconds. Wilson, Pickens. Can he get in? Oh no, he's down at the 1. Second and goal. So the Steelers are out of timeouts, but they're at the 1-yard line. Wilson finds his man, George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers, and Pittsburgh has taken the lead. Russell Wilson with under a minute remaining. A game-leading drive here, but it isn't over as Pittsburgh will go for the 2-point conversion, trying to make it a 3-point game. Wilson, Warren, it's good. I mean, the Steelers are on fire right now as there is still time left though for the Chargers to go on a drive to tie this game. So here is Justin Herbert, only about under 20 seconds. Herbert stepping up. Gets a few yards right there, bring up his 2nd and 6, but just 13 seconds, only 2 timeouts. You gotta get to about the 40-yard line for a chance at a field goal, as there's a short completion. That's not doing much. Here is their kicker, getting ready to warm up, but right now it was only 8 seconds. Here is Herbert, steps in the pocket. Herbert gets outside, breaking tackles. Herbert all the way down to the 42. That might be enough for their kicker. Wow, Justin Herbert putting the team on his back. They are going to need an absolute miracle kick here from their kicker. This is about 60 yards. Here it is, on its way. Oh, it's good. Are you kidding me? Chargers force overtime. Someone tell me down below, how many yards was that? That had to be around 60 something, as now we're going to OT. The Chargers get the ball first in overtime. In the playoff rules, you get a touchdown, the other team has a chance, but here is Herbert, first down. Oh man, that was a good throw, but just incomplete right there. So now 2nd and 10. If Pittsburgh can force a punt and they'll get the ball back, they can win with either a field goal or a touchdown. That's the playoff rules. As here is Herbert, 2nd down, goes down, sacked. This Steelers defense getting to him, and these fans are on their feet. I mean, what a game. Overtime here in the first round as Herbert under pressure throws. Almost intercepted. That will force a punt. The Steelers will get the ball, and anything at this point will win the game. As here now was Russell Wilson on a 3rd down after 2 short runs. Here is Wilson in the pocket. Open, he got his man, and some more down to the 47-yard line. Here come the Steelers. And after 2 short runs again, Pittsburgh is faced with another 3rd down. Wilson 3rd and 8 across the middle. Got Pickens. Oh my goodness, 2 3rd down conversions, and the Steelers pick it up, and now they're in field goal range. So all they need is a field goal to win the game, but they might want a touchdown to secure things, as there's a 1st down play, and that's about 14 yards right there. Pittsburgh at the 12-yard line. They are in the red zone, and these Steelers fans can feel it. 2nd and 5 now after a 5-yard run on 1st down, and the 2nd down run is stuffed. 3rd and 7, Bosa brings them back. And now to 3rd and 7, Pittsburgh looking for the win. Wilson, and it's going to be short of the 1st down, but it doesn't matter because Pittsburgh, all they need is a field goal to win this game now. So as the clock continues, what? Why are they going for it? What is Mike Tomlin doing? They're going to run it, and they're going to get it. That's like a Dan Campbell move right there. What just happened? No need to run the ball. A field goal will win it. But the Pittsburgh wanted it more. 1-yard line, 1st and goal. Wilson hands it off. Warren's into the end zone. Pittsburgh wins in overtime, and they'll be moving on. What a wild ending here. Give credit to the Chargers. They fought. They forced that field goal at the end of regulation, but they will lose this game and are eliminated now from the playoffs. The Philadelphia Eagles will dominate the Commanders, winning 31-10, so Jaden Daniels' first playoff game will result in a loss here, as the Eagles will be moving on to the divisional round of the playoffs. How about the Minnesota Vikings going into Tampa Bay, winning 24-14 to knock off Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers? So the Minnesota Vikings, led by Sam Darnold, are on their way to the 2nd round of the NFL playoffs. Now off to Seattle. The Packers are going against the Seahawks, and they're down by 4, but they have the ball at their own 30. Looking to go on a game-winning drive is Jordan Love, but he goes down. Only gains about a yard right there, so a 2nd and 9. And this Seahawks defense, they're pretty solid. Can they hold on here at home? Love around the pocket, gonna throw deep. Kraft, he got his tight end, and then some more. And Green Bay is now in Seattle territory at the 29-yard line. Kraft, I mean, he's been so big in real life, and here in the simulation, he has a big gain. So now Jordan Love with 38 seconds. Only 1 timeout though. Love quicked up off to his running back. It looks like Jacobs is going to get about 9 yards there. Jordan Love's having a pretty solid game. But stats right now don't matter. It's only 1 possession to win the game. Love, 30 seconds. Gonna go to his receiver on a curl route. Got him. Catches it, but the time is going to take. Green Bay with no timeouts. Clock winding down. 1st and goal. 6 seconds. Time continuing to tick. This may be the last play of the game. Love steps back. Under pressure. Goes down. Seattle with a sack. Down go the Packers. Seahawks win. What a crazy ending. Heartbreak for Green Bay. And oh my goodness, the biggest upset here in the playoffs so far. The Broncos just take down the juggernaut of the AFC. The Bills will go down at home in Buffalo 24-7 in a snow game. I mean, this is where the Bills thrive. So that means the Bills are eliminated and the Broncos, as the 7th seed, advance on. Now we are on the divisional round. What a crazy wild card weekend. That overtime game between Pittsburgh and LA was awesome, and I still can't believe the Bills lost. That is insane. But now the number 1 seeds will enter the playoffs, the Lions, the Chiefs. So this is the 2nd round bracket. Hopefully your favorite team is still in it for today's simulation as we start the playoffs today. So right now, let's simulate to see which teams will move to the Final 4 here in Madden 25. So let's go. The Lions survive the Vikings barely as Minnesota put up a good fight, but Detroit will be going back to the NFC Championship game, 17-13 win over Minnesota. And now we're going to be going to Kansas City. The Broncos are down by 1, but only under 30 seconds as Bo Nix trying to put Denver in field goal range to potentially win it. There's a 1st down play, but this Chiefs defense, man, they got to step up. Right now, the 34-yard line is Bo Nix, 21-22. All they need is a field goal. Nix steps up, 40, 45. Oh man, here come the Broncos. But now they're only down to 1 timeout, 16 seconds. Things are getting intense. Remember, Denver knocked off Buffalo in the 1st round as there's a catch. puts them at the 50-yard line. But now the Broncos have no timeout, so they can't get sacked. They can't throw anything in bounds as the ball is floated out of bounds by Bo Nix. But man, I don't know what you do here for Denver. Is a field goal still an option? They gotta get it out of bounds, but here is Bo Nix gonna launch it deep. 2 seconds. Time might run out. It's out of bounds. Zeros on the clock. The Chiefs barely survived this one. And man, the Broncos, I thought had a chance, but the Chiefs will win and move to the AFC Championship game. Denver beats Buffalo first round, almost knocks out the Chiefs, but now they're gonna go home. And the Philadelphia Eagles will knock off the Seattle Seahawks in a battle of the birds, 28-14. So Philadelphia is going to be moving on to the NFC Championship game. Big time win for the Eagles. And now we go to Pittsburgh, where it's probably the biggest rivalry in NFL history. The Steelers and the Ravens, 16-14. Pittsburgh knocks off Lamar Jackson, and the Steelers are moving on to the AFC Championship game. So 4 teams remaining: Kansas City, Pittsburgh, Eagles, Lions. Wow guys, what a simulation this has been. So how are your predictions? Do you have any teams still remaining that you predicted? Well, we're going to find out right now which 2 teams will make it to the Super Bowl if the playoffs started today, as this Madden 25 simulation continues here in the AFC and NFC Championship games. So let's go. Lions, Eagles, 1 vs 2 seed. Winner moves on to the Super Bowl. Philly down by 6. They have the ball with a minute to go. Jalen Hurts taking off from the 20-yard line to the 37, a gain of 17. Can the Eagles go on a game-winning drive? This Lions defense, all they need is 1 stop, and they're moving to the Super Bowl. Here is Jalen Hurts under pressure, goes down. The sack, huge one, that brings them all the way back to the 30-yard line, as now it's 2nd and 16. The Eagles, they gotta start taking some shots deep here. Only 55 seconds with 1 timeout. There's a short play, and Barkley breaks a tackle, but that's gonna make the clock continue to tick. Only a gain of about 4 right there. So now it's 3rd and 16, down to 30 seconds from their own 35. Philly's gonna need something right here. Hurts going deep. Oh, he had Jaylen Brown just... Oh wait, there's no way I just said Jaylen Brown. Oh my, that's how much we do too much NBA simulations. AJ Brown was wide open right there, but he didn't throw it far enough, as now Hurts, game on the line. Devontae Smith, oh, to the 20, 10, scoring is Devontae Smith, and the Philadelphia Eagles have just tied the game, and with a chance to take the lead in the extra point. 4th down, Jalen Hurts, 70 yards to Devontae Smith. I mean, that is clutch. Oh my goodness. I thought this game was over. I thought the Lions were going to the Super Bowl. And now here's the extra point to give the Eagles a 34-33 lead. Elliott's kick, it's good. Still 17 seconds. This game is far from over. Jared Goff trying to put the Lions into field goal range to win it from his own 30. Here is Goff, or his own 20 I should say, but that was a short gain right there. You're going to need a lot more yards than that. So now here we are, 12 seconds, only 1 timeout. Goff going right, out of bounds, but that's not doing much. You got to get Jake Bates to the 43-yard line to win the game. He's been good, so as long as you can get him there, I think you have a good chance of winning the game. Goff, another short pass. That means they're out of timeouts. I mean, I'm not sure what the Lions are doing. This could potentially be the last play of the game. Here we go. They might not even get a field goal opportunity as Goff steps back. 2 seconds. This is going to be the last play of the game. 2 Lions players downfield. It's caught. But short of the end zone. Oh my goodness. It's over though. The Philadelphia Eagles knock off the Lions. What a thriller. And the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. A snow game for the AFC Championship. Pittsburgh leads 14-9, but Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs have the ball at the 46-yard line. If they get a touchdown, they will take the lead. Here's Mahomes. I mean, you could barely see the field. This is awesome. I love snow games in the NFL, but right now there's a connection to Kelsey as the Chiefs at the 33-yard line. Here they come quietly. Kelsey, that's him again. How about the Chiefs? They're going right to Kelsey, and that's another first down for Kansas City. The Chiefs now in the red zone. Can the Steelers defense step up? Under a minute. Here is a first down pass, about 5 yards to the former Steeler. It's Juju. He looks hurt. Oh my goodness, but anyways, 2nd and 4 now. Here is Mahomes, shotgun, looking, going right, just floats it out of bounds, and we're down to 20 seconds. Oh my goodness, this might come down to a final play here, as Mahomes, 3rd down, quickly throws it away. Oh man, the Steelers are 1 stop away from going to the Super Bowl. 4th down, game on the line, 5 yards, all the Chiefs need. Here's Mahomes, looking, motioning is Kelsey. Mahomes to the end zone, it's caught! Xavier Worthy, the rookie, back in the end zone, and the Chiefs take the lead. When it seems like Kansas City is out of it, they always somehow score or get something going, as Mahomes there to Worthy, and this is huge right here, 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. Motioning is Kelsey again, Mahomes, shotgun, and the ball is incomplete, looking for Hopkins. So now the Steelers only needs a field goal from Boswell to win the game, but only 15 seconds. Russell Wilson has to be terrific right here as the 1st down play to Freiermuth. Good one right there, they use a timeout. 2 remaining, Here comes Pittsburgh all of a sudden in 10 seconds. If they can get a chunk play here and get him in a field goal range, they might have a shot. Wilson looking, Freiermuth again, down to the 38. They're in field goal range. Unbelievable, Freiermuth and Wilson, 2 plays, and here comes Boswell. He's been good all year long in real life. Can he continue it in the simulation? This for the win! The Steelers are not going to the Super Bowl. It's no good. It's left. I mean, come on, Madden. Boswell's the best kicker in the game. And the Chiefs, they can't believe it as well as Boswell, because the Chiefs are now going to win the game. How does Kansas City always do it? Boswell, I mean, that's just unfortunate. And the Steelers are going to fall as Kansas City wins the game. The Super Bowl will come down to this. We got the Eagles versus the Chiefs, a rematch of the Super Bowl a couple years ago, but this is what Madden 25 predicts would be if the NFL playoffs started today. I still can't get over Pittsburgh not closing that out. They should be here right now, but Madden screwed them. Anyways, that's just my biased Steelers fan coming out. Here we go, 2 teams, 1 winner. Which team will be the champion? Well guys, sit down, relax, and let's see. We go to the Super Bowl, 5 seconds, Chiefs have the ball and they're up by 7 points. The clock is gonna run out, Eagles no timeout, and the Kansas City Chiefs win again. This would be a 3-peat if this happens. So here on Madden 25, Madden predicts the Chiefs to be the champion if the season ended today and the playoffs started now. But I want to see your guys' thoughts and comments down below. Eagles fans, this must be tough because once again you lose to the Chiefs as it's halftime productions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next simulation as we have for today.